how's it going? Alright, I'm gonna try to make this intro real quick because I'm very eager. This unboxing that we're gonna do, we have been on a hiatus for about a half a year. I personally like to shop for warmer clothes as opposed to cooler clothes for the summer. This is our daily look unboxing. Back in the winter time, I was like, I want to subscribe in October because also to try and save money, but yeah, you know how that goes. But now we have it, and a funny story real quick is the other day, I was sitting in my car and it just clicked that I had this Daily Look box sitting on my dining room table for 4 days. And if you know anything about Daily Look, you only have 5 days until they charge you for everything in the box. So you have 4 days to try everything on, decide what you want, and check out. So that got me in a panic, but I logged into my account and it said that they would like let you know before they charge you just to make sure you want everything in the box. Because if they don't receive the code to send things back, they assume you wanted everything. But then I looked on my account and it said that you can email your stylist and ask them to extend your checkout deadline. And I'm like, perfect, I'll email my stylist, and her name is Victoria. I'm like, hi, can I, extend it for a couple days? And then I went back to my account and I didn't realize that I could actually change the date myself. So I did that and I emailed her back saying, oh, I'm sorry, I just found out I could do it myself. Thank you, whatever. Half an hour later, she emails me back, and she sounds like the sweetest person in the world. She was, it's very understanding. I was just in a panic, and I'm like, I'm gonna be charged like $800 for clothing, because it can happen. Oh, I forgot. If you haven't unboxed Daily Look with us before, first of all, it's not sponsored, but well, I think we're too wacky and weird for Daily Look, to be honest. This is more of a high-end kind of clothing subscription box. The pieces of clothing go from like 50 some odd dollars to like 200 whatever dollars, so it's kind of on the expensive side, but the quality is great. You get your own stylist, and what they do is they pick out between 8 to 12 pieces of clothing. They let you preview your box, and you can select things that you want to remove, and then if you do that, your stylist will put in something different in replace of those. So with my preview this time, I actually removed like 4 items, so I'm really excited to see what Victoria has put in this box in replacement of those. And then the other stuff, I was like, yes, I want them all. The first box or two in this box is a blue matted, like blue goo, that's what I call the color, blue goo box with a ribbon on it that says Daily Look. But after the first box, I never did that. I never got that box. So in here, I have a feeling it's just going to be the clothing. See if they kept the line art for the retail. Oh! They didn't! It's that blue goo color. But usually in like this part of the box, they had like a line art of like what the retail store of Daily Look would have looked like, and it had like a little cute dog in it. It was really cute. If you want to see what that looks like, go check out our other Daily Look unboxing subscription video boxes. Woo! The moment you've been waiting for. You're not kidding.
Oh yeah, I'm excited just looking at what's on top, what I can see.
This is one of the things that I wanted to keep. They give you a ribbon anyway. Oh, I forgot. So, ooh, it's black and it's cool. Because usually these envelopes are white. But inside of these envelopes is a note from your stylist. And basically what they tell you is why they chose the different items and suggestions of what to wear with them and stuff like that. So that's really nice. They really want to get to know you. I guess this is kind of new, but they give you a card saying how the box works. Yeah. Try it all on, check out online, and you send the rest back through UPS. Okay, so this always gets me confused, so I'm going to read it to you. Don't miss out on your exclusive offer. Get 50% off one item when you keep 3, and 50% off 2 items when you keep 5. Discount applies to the lowest items, which stinks, but that's okay, and will be automatically applied at checkout. And when I checked my account, I actually have $40 in credit. Yeah, because it's been a while since they're like, oh, let's go for some money. Oh, there's a blue ribbon. Whee! Okay.
Wow.
This thing is like a blanket. It's got a hood. Oh, holy cranberry bananas. This is actually much bigger and floofier and thicker than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's nice.
And of course, it's got pockets. That's a win. Yeah. That's definitely number 1 so far. Alright, this is another thing that I wanted to keep. It's a nice, thick, long sleeve dress. Oh no, it was the sleeveless dress that I got from Daily Look. I have a black one that has just has the sleeves, and it's from Daily Look, but I also have a black one that's from TJ Maxx that is exactly like this one. So I'm getting them confused. Very long dress. It's got like a turtleneck. I really like this. I like this a lot. Oh, it's got buttons on the sleeves.
Does it have some on the side too, or is it just the sleeves?
Oh no, they do it. It's on the side too. Yeah, on the bottom, can have like a little slit. Doesn't have any pockets.
Put it back.
I know. I don't want it. Well, we'll see. This next thing I think is, I don't remember if she added this or if I said yes to this. I really like it. It's just like a long sleeve sweater and it's really stretchy. It's like a thin, thick, medium thickness sweater. I can never have too many black pieces of clothing, especially when they're like long sleeve sweater stuff. Oh, it's a hoodie! Knitted sweater thingy with holes. This is cute. Yeah, I would definitely put a shirt underneath it, but I really like the style. It's nice and thick and heavy. Alright, the design I'm questioning here. Oh, it's another cardigan. It's nice and soft. It's not that I don't like the pattern, it's just, it looks too springy. Where we usually are in the springtime, it's usually on the colder side. So this would be perfect, but it's something I wouldn't wear now. So I don't, of course, depending on the price, which forget about it. I don't know if I would just splurge and get it and save it for the spring, but I do like it and I appreciate it. It's just, right now it's too springy for my brain. Next thing is almost the same thing, but it's polka dotty. Oh good, another cardigan. It's funny because I don't wear polka dots, but it's not a color combination that drives me away. It's black and gray, so it's not too flashy. In my profile, where I list all my preferences, my sizes, and all that jazz, I did put in the notes that I wanted more of like cardigans and like sweaters and stuff for winter. And I put more like neutral / like pastel colors. Victoria, you know what you're doing. I appreciate you. Now we're going to the bottom. We're going down under. I got some pants. Okay, so it's got like one of those like wavy washes. Folded on the bottom. Got pockets front and back. They are jeggings. I had to check, but they do feel like a light jean, a jegging. We are going to try everything on. Don't you worry. It can't be a clothing unboxing without a try on. Oh! So on camera here, it looks like it's much bluer than what I see in person. But yeah, it's a little faded jean color. And that's all the clothing in the box. Again, not sponsored, but if you are interested in Daily Look, they do give you a packaging slip of all the things that are in the box. The only thing that they don't show you are the prices. That's the fun part. That'll be part number 3, so stay tuned for that. And you have an option for how you want to send things back. You can send them back in the box that they came in, or they actually give you a bag, and all you do is take the packaging label that they give you and slap it on there.
Nice haul.
Yeah, this is probably one of the best ones we've had yet, and I forgot how many we've done, like maybe 4 or 5.
4 or 5, yeah.
Yeah, so now part 2 is going to be the absolutely funnest part, and we're going to try everything on, okay?
She's going to try them on, not me.
Oh. So it's not going to be as fun. Just kidding. Alright, we'll see you in 1 second. Alright, I did the liberty and changed to the first outfit. All these pieces of clothing, they don't necessarily make an outfit, but they can. I mean, like right now, I feel like they can. Alright, I have to move closer because I can't see myself in the camera, but look at that. It's woolly, but it's not the itchy kind of wool. It's nice. The hood. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in a cabin in the woods.
That looks like the perfect, like, cold November day sweatshirt, sweater, cardigan, whatever.
Yeah.
Just the colors, too, are perfect for fall.
Right. So going on to the pants, the waist is perfect. It is fantastic, and it even stretches if you need it. Look how well they fit. It's perfect. The only thing that I'm going to have to do is roll them up. I don't really like the look rolled up. It looks really big. The legs themselves are just really loose. But they're very, like, the fabric itself is comfortable. I don't feel awkward in them. They just look big. Love the cardigan. I don't want to take it off, but we're going to have to move on, okay? Thank you. Alright, I'm not going in order anymore. But the next thing I put on is the knitted sweater. Fits perfectly. It's supposed to be loose. I got my tank top underneath. Ain't it cute? I just kept the pants on because why not? But yeah, I mean, I like it. It's comfortable. I love the color. Moving on. Alright, the next thing I put on was the black sweater. Comfy. I feel like this is another like indoor, cozy, eating popcorn, watching a movie kind of sweater. It's very stretchy, so it's comfortable. The bottom, kind of like a tighter fit. It doesn't like flare out like, you know, some sweaters do, but I kind of like it that way. I don't know, just a basic sweater. I told Nick on camera, I'm like, I'm gonna put this on and I'm gonna love it! Alright, I don't love it, but I do like it. Okay, so comfort-wise, it's perfect. It's comfy. Even though it is lightweight, it's soft. I like the style. From far away, it looks like I'm wearing cow print.
Almost gives like a spooky vibe because you have like the black flowers, but it also has like the spring kind of element to it.
You're right, though. I can see how it could be a little spooky. Kind of like a forest, like a black forest. Yeah, I have a feeling this might not be the keeper, but again, this is great. Anyway. Feels good. Moving on. Sorry, it's hard to see with the blinding light. Oh, all right. When it's on me, it doesn't look. To me, it doesn't look that. Well, it doesn't look that good on me. Just tiny polka dots, and they're not like random. They're very unison.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I didn't notice that until you put it on.
Yeah, me too. They're a little. Oh, you know what we could do on this? We could play Connect the Dots. If you know that game, you know what I'm talking about. It's just exactly like the other one, just the pattern's different. You know, it's comfy, it's soft. Yeah, it's just the pattern just not working too well for me. But I do have the other pair of pants on. They are perfect all around. The fit is perfect and they can stretch a little. Length is perfect. The waist, perfect. There's no like gap of doom back here, which I hate so much. And a lot of people do. Alright, we got one more piece of clothing. Here we go. Alright, I don't know how my hair looks because I had to undo it to get this dress on. Alright, whoa, okay, alright. It's not restricting, it's stretchy, very warm. The turtleneck doesn't bother me. It's not itchy or anything, and like it feels fine. But yeah, the length comes... Okay, so... I think it was the last Daily Look box, or the one before, I don't know. I talked about how skirts and dresses, the lengths of them, what I like and don't like. What I don't like is when it's like a quarter. So if it covers half my calf, I don't like that. I don't like the look. I don't think I would mind this because I feel like it makes me look taller because it's such a longer dress and it's slim fitting. You know, I feel taller with this dress on.
Wow, that's I think the first time there hasn't been like a distinct definite no like after the try on. You're gonna have to just buy them all.
We'll see how much the whole box is just for fun because that is part of the next part which we're gonna go to in a minute. I just want to revel in like how cool everything is. Each stylus and each box that I get, you're making it harder and harder for me to choose because honestly I can't afford all of these pieces of clothing. That doesn't mean I won't get something but this is gonna be the most toughest decision out of all the Daily Look boxes we've gotten. Ready for part 3?
Oh yeah.
Alright, the results, here we go. I am logged into Daily Look in my account, so what I need to do is click checkout. Okay, and now what it's gonna do, it's gonna go through all your stuff and the prices. So the first thing is the Democracy Absolute Looks Touch Ankle Skimmer. These are $85. And as you go through everything, they actually show you pictures of different models wearing the said piece of the item or clothing. They're suggesting different ways to wear the item with some other stuff. The crochet hoodie, $88. The Liverpool straight leg with belt pockets. So yeah, these are $118.
$50 per leg.
Ottoman ribbed boat neck sweater, $85. For this. The long sleeve turtleneck midi dress. This is only $85.
Yeah, I mean, when you compare like that and this, like, come on now.
The printed waterfall cardigan. This is $65. And actually, when I told you before that the range is like $50 to $200 or whatever, from what we've gotten from this box, it's really like $65 3 to 200, I don't know, something like that. But the lowest is usually like $63, $65. And in my profile, I did put what's your preferred price range, and I was like, bring it all the way past it. This one, which I know I'm just not gonna keep, is the printed waterfall cardigan. And that's interesting because the color for both of them is the same. Heather gray multi. How do you know if you can't see like a picture? How do you know which one's which? Which is interesting because this is $68. Probably because there's more black.
Yeah.
More print to it, maybe.
Moment of truth.
I'm not ready for this one. Okay, all right. The plaid. I like the name. It's called the plaid coat again. Which makes a lot of sense, because didn't I say, like,
we didn't know what to call it.
Coat, jacket, or whatever. $98 for this thing. Not 118, not 2 gazillion. Only 98, so it's under 100.
Yeah, I thought for sure that was gonna be the most expensive thing.
It's just like and on the very bottom there's a section for comments. So if you have more to say than what you say in the keep and return section, then you can put them down there. Let me start with what I'm not gonna keep. For the 2 printed waterfall cardigans, I'm gonna say right off the bat, no thank you. And when you hit return, you get a bunch of questions like, how is the size? I'm gonna say just right. How is the price? It is really iffy because the quality is great, and for a high-end box, this is okay, but for me personally, as a civilian, it's too high. I'm just gonna say too much. The style is, I love the style. It doesn't say anything about the pattern, so I wonder if the style counts as, yes, it is. So I'm gonna say just okay, because the next one is called fit/cut. That is love it. Quality, I'm gonna put good. The cardigan is very nice. It's just that the pattern doesn't appeal to me right now, just because it's not really it doesn't appeal to me. Perfect. There.
Yeah, because now you can copy and paste that one to the other cardigan.
You're right, I'm going to do that.
I do think it's interesting that they literally gave you 2 of pretty much the same thing, just different pattern.
It would have sucked more if I liked them.
Yeah.
I think we both know what I'm going to keep, but we'll get there when we get there. So when it comes to both of the pants, I'm gonna say no thank you. Now it's just the crochet hoodie, the boat neck sweater, the midi dress, and the plaid coat again. The next thing I'm gonna return is probably the boat neck sweater. Size just right, price too much, style love it, fit love it, quality good. Again, it's just the pricing. The pricing compared to everything else that's in the box. Now, I have to be reminded, so if I go past the comments, do have $40 of credit, and I do get 50% off one item if I keep 3. Lo and behold, there's 3 left. Just for and giggles, let me select keep for the 3 that are left. The subtotal without anything is $271 for those, just for those 3 items. And then the discount with the 50% off is $228.50. And with the $40 off, it's $188.50. That's still a lot, but that's pretty darn good. I'm only gonna keep one thing. In this point in time, this price is way too high for me to afford things. But if it was like the beginning of the next cycle of my credit card, I would have said yes to all 3. It's really stinky. Really stinky. Yeah, I'm getting the plaid coat again. Oh. Just gonna say it. Keeping the plaid coat again. For the price, well, okay, so my opinion, I feel like 60 and under is good. And it's $98. But
something like that, though.
It's good quality, it's huge, it's soft, it's perfect for autumn, winter. You know, you're right. You're absolutely right. This is why we bring him to these unboxings, so he can tell me what's what.
I'm fashion expert.
For the price, I'm just gonna say just right. Ugh, it's cringy for me.
So I think we both were expecting it to be a lot more than that.
You're right.
So.
See?
I mean, it's less than the pants.
Style, love it. Quality, great! For my stylist's purposes, for the 2 that I wanted to keep but I'm not keeping, I'm just gonna say why I'm returning them.
I mean, you didn't even need to go any further. This was the first thing you opened. You could have just been like, alright, We're done.
I just put in the comments, thank you very much for being my stylist. I like what was in this box very much. That is so weird. I selected the plaid coat again to keep. I went down here and it says, so the subtotal is 98 and there wouldn't be any like half off or anything. But with the $40 off, it's $58.
Yeah.
Didn't I just say 60 and under? Okay, I'm gonna place my order.
Woo!
Thank you for your purchase. Please package up the items below and return within 7 days. So that's not bad, as opposed to the 5.
Yeah.
And as you can see here, it shows you all the stuff that you need to return. And it says that my next box is scheduled for 1/21/24. I might actually save it for February/March, because birthdays happen. So if you really enjoy this box unboxing video, you're gonna have to wait until March.
We'll have other stuff in the meantime.
Oh yeah, don't worry. There's gonna be other videos. Like I said in the last video, we're gonna do videos more frequently now. Alright everybody, that is it. This was a really good one. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like what you see here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, we probably won't be doing another daily look unboxing until March, so please stay tuned for that. It'll be a big surprise for everybody, I'm sure. If you want to see other unboxings, the playlist will be in the description below and also up here. Is there anything you'd like to say before we sign off?
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange?
Alrighty guys, thank you again so much for watching, and we hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!